Strong and muscular arms are every man's desire, aren't they? Even without the rest of your body ripped, you look immediately handsome with those sculpted biceps and triceps. Not to mention that arm strength helps a lot in everyday activities too. But what if I told you that you could get your arms beefed up at home with just some push-ups? Now, before we proceed to the training itself, it's important to understand how push-ups work. In general, they're perceived as chest exercise, targeting pectorals and shoulders the most. However, push-ups are much more versatile than that. It only depends on how you do them. Performed correctly, they are beneficial almost for your entire body – abs, back muscles, neck, and of course arms. All you have to do is keep the right form to avoid injury and improve your results. Today's push-up workout will focus on making your biceps, triceps, and shoulder muscles bulkier and more sculpted, and you'll achieve that in just 10 minutes a day. So let's get started. Number 1. Standard push-ups. We'll begin with a classic just to get you pumped up for the workout and used to keep the form correct. To perform standard push-ups, get into the plank position. Put your palms firmly on the floor so that your hands are directly under your shoulders. Keep your arms straight, propping your entire upper body on them. At the same time, straighten your legs behind you and prop them up on your toes. Your body should form a straight line from the neck down with your neck neutral and your core tense. Now start lowering your body by bending your arms at the elbows. The movement should be slow and controlled. As soon as your chest touches the floor, push yourself back up in the same manner. Don't let your lower back sag to the floor, it could result in back pain. Do 3 sets of 5 reps for the first time. Trust me, that'll be enough if you're new to this exercise. Just make sure that the rest between sets is no more than 10 seconds. Also, if you find it too hard to do push-ups from the plank position, try propping your lower body on your knees. It'll reduce the weight you have to lift off the ground. 2. Diamond push-ups. Now, let's get to those beefy arms already. This push-up variation has a pretty name and pretty good results if you want to target your biceps. Prop yourself in the standard plank position and bring your hands closer together. Spread your fingers apart so that your thumbs and index fingers make the shape of a diamond, hence the name. Now start lowering your body to the floor. Once again, keep your back straight and only work with your arms. You should feel the tension in both your biceps and triceps, along with your shoulders and chest. As you go down, make sure your elbows are parallel to your body, not pointed outwards. This way, your biceps will work harder. Try to touch your chest to your fingers and then go back up the same way. Do 3 sets of 3 reps for this exercise, again resting no more than 10 seconds in between. It's an advanced technique, and for an unprepared person, it might just be too tough to do more. Number 3. Push-ups with reversed hands. Now, this one is a real challenge, but it will target your biceps like nothing else. It might be a good idea to start with a knee-propped plank from scratch, because it can be super hard for a beginner. So, you've been warned. Stand in the initial push-up position and move your hands lower down your body, aligned with somewhere around your mid-back. Now, reverse your hands so that your fingers look at your toes. If you've managed not to drop to the floor at this, you're already doing a great job. Lower your body by bending your elbows and tucking them to your sides. Once you nearly touch the floor with your chest, push yourself up. With this exercise, the number of reps is irrelevant, so just do 3 sets of as many reps as you can until you fail. Don't worry if it's just a few. As you train and do it regularly, your strength and stamina will increase, letting you do more and more reps with each try. And because of its intensity, you'll see your biceps and triceps grow like there's no tomorrow. 4. Single leg push-ups. This kind of push-ups will not only target your arms, chest, and back, but also improve your coordination and balance. don't sway. Get into the standard plank position, stretch your legs behind you, and put your hands directly below your shoulders. Now, slightly raise one foot off the ground and then do a push-up. Upon going up, try not to wobble and raise yourself in a steady, controlled movement. When you're back to the plank, switch the foot and repeat a push-up. Continue switching feet like this with each rep. This variation makes the load on your arms even greater thanks to the need to balance yourself. And if you want to increase the work of your biceps and triceps, move your hands closer together, kind of combining the exercise with diamond push-ups. Do 3 sets of as many reps as you can and give yourself a bit of a well-deserved rest after you're done. Five, gorilla push-ups. Ever wanted to legitimately repeat that signature King Kong move? Well, you've got it. Gorilla push-ups are full of bursting feral power. So imagine you're a ferocious primate and get down to it. As usual, get into the plank position with your body straight as an arrow. Now, this is the only exercise where you don't need to be slow. Quite the contrary, in fact. Quickly drop down to the floor and then use your arms to explode upwards and lift your upper body off the ground. While in the air, slap your hands on your chest and put them back down so fast as not to fall. Feeling like Monkey King yet? This explosive exercise helps increase burst power of your arms and shoulders. Again, do 3 sets until failure. At first, you may want to give yourself a break and do no more than 3 to 5 reps. But as you grow in strength, make sure you do more reps too. This won't let your muscles get used to the workload and continue growing. And that's it. These 5 exercises take no more than a minute of your time, and give yourself another minute between them to rest. So in total, you'll get 10 minutes a day. Do this workout 3 or 4 times a week, giving your body a rest every other day so that your muscles have time to grow. Also, this is kind of obvious, but still don't forget that proper eating is one of the key factors in building muscle mass. So if you want your biceps big and bulky, eat more protein-rich foods like eggs, almonds. Don't be too hard on these though. Cottage cheese and chicken breast. Reducing your carbs intake also helps a lot, so ditch that chocolate bar and replace it with some nuts instead. And if you want even faster results, combine the push-ups with other exercises targeting your arm muscles. For biceps, the most effective ones are bicep curls with dumbbells and barbell raises. They directly work these muscles, making them firm and rounded. For more prominent triceps, try doing bench dips and dumbbell floor press. As for your shoulders, there are dumbbell lateral and front raises as well as dumbbell incline row. It's important to mention that shoulders are probably the hardest to target separately because different exercises work different shoulder muscle sections. So, to get nice and rounded shoulders, you'll need to target each of those sections specifically. And last but not least, don't forget there are 2 types of muscle mass you can build: lean and bulky. If you want to stay lean, make your exercise strength routine low resistance with many repetitions, and combine it with aerobic training to burn fat. This approach will give you a slim figure without bulking muscles of a bodybuilder. If big muscles are exactly what you aim for though, you should do the exact opposite – short sets of high-resistance exercises. Take heavier weights, for example, and perform as many reps as you can, but make sure you physically can't do more than 12 at a time. And don't forget to eat properly and mind your calorie intake. So, do you know of other short and effective workouts for big and strong arms? Share them down in the comments. If you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share it with a friend. But hey, don't go anywhere just yet. We have over 2,000 cool videos for you to check out. All you have to do is pick the left or right video, click on it, and enjoy. Stay on the bright side of life.